Alright guys, welcome back to Run It Back Reviews. I am your host for this show, it's Krisjon Vargas, and we are looking at the LeBron 17 in Meteor Ash Orange. Lots to talk about on the shoe. We're going to start with the outsole and discuss those really quickly. Not bad outsole, but you can see the lines through here go very straight from heel to toe. That's very indicative of LeBron's game. He's a heel-toe downhill runner. That's the way he plays his game. More specifically, the real important piece of this shoe on the outsole and midsole is the air unit. Again, I want you kids to remember, this doesn't do anything in terms of responsiveness. This is just for cushioning. The one big feature with this shoe though is that this is the most or biggest max air sole unit they've put into a LeBron. Not a big deal to me, in my opinion. The biggest thing I've always noticed with guys who wear max air cushioning is that they're usually designed for bigger guys who have heavy feet. A lot of guards who run to their toes don't need it. You'll see Kyrie's that don't even have a air unit in it, they use a Zoom Air. LeBron happens to run very heavy and very cumbersome, so the heel striking and cushioning from the air unit is really important for his game. The second big feature with the outsole is the two Zoom pods. These are pretty cool in the sense that Zoom Air actually has a little bit of responsiveness. You can't see this up close or in this video. Take a look at Foot Locker when you get a chance. But if you squish the outsole, you'll see the little strings bounce back and respond. There's a little bit of responsiveness to this, but why a lot of basketball players like Zoom Air is because it keeps them lower to the ground with a little bit of cushioning and a lot more responsiveness. That's kind of why they put it on the forefoot of LeBron's shoes. This is what's going to be in contact with the surface more than anything, specifically when he's about to jump or change directions. That's why they put him out here. They kind of put him in separate pods to keep the shoe a little bit lighter. These two in combination is pretty heavy as a shoe, and you're trying to minimize weight as a shoe as a whole. That leads to the next big one, the upper. And this is the really special thing that I love about this shoe. Nike's finally combined a bunch of their features with Flyknit. Yeah, in the front it's Flyknit, and the yarn, they can control the yarn tension through the front toes, but they've already dealt with that using the Zoom Air. So what they've done now is added Battle Knit and created a combination of both, and now they're calling it Knit Posit. This is kind of cool. The yarn's kind of designed specifically for the lines of tension, but even cooler is that they've got heat molded yarn on the inside, and that's what they're calling the Knit Posit as a combination. If you remember back to our old videos, you'll remember that the tension defines where the heel sits in the shoe. Because these laces are hidden behind this, you can't really see it, but the Knit Posit already directs you right to the heel. If we measure the heel cup and feel the tension, it locks you in. So that's a great shoe for a heavy-footed guy. Other than that, it's not bad for what it is. It is a little bit pricey, but really good outsole, fantastic midsole, cool new design with the upper. But I'm not really sure what the purpose is of having heavier, stronger yarns in the back of the heel, except for weight. That's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Oh, by the way, I would suggest this mostly for a big 4, maybe a 5. Again, the 4 is usually guys who are going to slash up and down the court. Not a lot of angles, not running down the wings. Might even be playing with their back against the rim. So I love that LeBron wears a shoe like this. But other than that, I don't see anybody else needing to wear this shoe based on what it's designed from. Cool? If you guys have any questions, hit up the comments, hit me up directly. We'll chat. If you want more of this content, comment, subscribe, like, DM our Instagram page, Meteor Orange White. I don't even know what these are called. See you later.